You're listening to Cursory Overload.
Heavy metal. Heavy metal. Heavy metal. Heavy metal.
Coming to you from the back room of your parents' favorite porn store, it is Cursory Overload.
We're in.
What up, bitches?
Hey, how's it going, motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes?
Round motherfucking 15.
Yeah, 15 rounds. Can you believe that?
Oh my God, it seems like just yesterday we were bullshitting about this like a crazy fucking dream, and here we are.
Pretty much, yeah. I was like, hey, we were talking about it. Good thing we got off our asses and did something, right?
You goddamn right.
Yeah. So, episode 15, what we got lined up for the 1-5?
Well, we got a couple of very interesting news articles I think we're going to kick this shit off with and see where we end up.
Okay, well, fire away, sir.
All right, my man. So, scrolling around the news, as I do, because that's what part of the job, I came across the topic of sex robots. I know that's kind of strange coming from our podcast.
Yeah, I know. We wouldn't talk about stuff like that. You know, that's just not right.
Hell no. But I came across this interesting article, and it turns out one of the programmers for the sex robots has designed in a program that gives the robot itself the ability to decide if it wants to have sex with you.
Whoa. You can be basically shot down by a robot now?
Bingo. They say that if you're being too aggressive or it doesn't like the way you're touching the said robot, it will go into what's called dummy mode.
Okay.
It's basically just a dummy. You can still do whatever you want with it, but it's not the AI.
Okay, so basically, sorry, I got a headache.
Bingo.
Wow. You know, but that's some scary shit right there too, you know, because if it decides that it doesn't want to do the hibbity-dibbities with you, it can also decide that it wants to kill you.
Right. Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. It can decide.
Yeah, well, that's some scary shit right there. You know, maybe...
Decide. It can decide to say, no, not tonight.
That is just... Whoa, that's beyond, man. You know, maybe what's that billionaire guy? Tesla. God, I can't think of his name.
Elon Musk?
Yeah, maybe
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Maybe he's onto something. You know, he's always said that AI is going to be our downfall or something like that.
Well, I think it goes a little deeper than just whether or not this robot wants to have sex with you.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
All right.
So let's say this thing decides it wants to kill you. So it kills you.
Okay.
What happens if it decides to want to do it again? What happens when it decides to go full Skynet and start talking to the other sex robots and they decide to kill their people?
Wow.
Next thing you know, we're in a fucking afterlife.
Okay.
Here we are, up in heaven, or wherever it is that we go.
Okay. How do you explain that one?
How many of us are going to have an old lady that blames it all on us?
Well,
or I shouldn't say old lady, a significant other. It is 2018.
2018. You know, on second thought, maybe we don't want to get one of those things. Not even for fun, you know, because...
I mean, I can almost hear it now. Here we were about to have time together, and no.
Okay.
Baby, are you saying this is my fault? Well, if you didn't want to get laid.
Hmm. I see where you're going with this. Yeah.
Right.
Hmm. Well, yeah, that sounds like
Finally
yeah.
getting time with no kids in the house, and you had to go and stick your dick in a fucking robot.
Yep.
And whammo. Robot kills everybody. It's your fault.
Well, that, that's
Baby,
one.
baby.
That's one way of fucking things up.
Right. Like all of a
Literally.
sudden now it's your fault. See
Yeah.
where we went?
Yeah. Well, hey, that's some crazy stuff. Related to that, I bumped into some news from Italy. I guess a brothel that has such robots got shut down.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently.
What? They get a bug?
Well, I don't know what the hell, but
They caught a
uh,
virus?
let's see. It looks like hygiene authorities are now carrying out investigations to see if the company's stall cleaning met all standards. That's one of the reasons. Apparently, it violated some kind of law in Turin, Italy, or Turin,
So how
whatever.
do you go about cleaning one of those? Do you get like a bottle brush and a hose?
I wouldn't know. I mean, I imagine they should come with instructions, right? After all, they are robots. But
Does it clean itself?
yeah. Now, do you think that that's really the issue, or this brothel just wasn't affiliated to the right syndicate over there? I mean, after all, it is Italy, right? Maybe somebody went there to make them a deal that they refused, and now they're shutting them down.
I don't know. I mean, you'd have to think that's got to be taking away a lot of money.
Yep, I think they had like 6 female dolls or robots and one male, but it's just crazy, man. So, I mean, even the robots are catching a little flack. Uh, we'll be right back. Alrighty, so where were we? I mean,
We were talking about all the robots getting busted for putting out. Yeah, this is really fucked up. You can't. Girls get in trouble for putting out.
yeah, now
Dudes
even
get in trouble
robots.
for putting out. If you put out for money, you get in trouble. Girls and guys get a bad rap if they do it for free too often.
Well,
So some poor sap out there created a fucking robot to do it for everybody, cure the entire fucking system. Not only did he do it once, he's putting them out there on the market. Now he opened up one spot, a one-stop shop where you can go in and do whatever it is the fuck you want to do with those goddamn robots. And now that's getting shut down.
well, like I said, maybe he didn't pay the piper. Maybe
Maybe hard-ons are just a bad thing.
could be. I don't know. Uh,
Maybe this is a move from the Pope to like cure the world of sex.
okay. Is that how he's planning to solve? Hey, you know what? Never mind. Let's not go there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not go there. It's just. Oh, all right. Well, moving on.
Okay.
Anything-
Well, I guess you don't want to talk about the robots that are going to kill us all with their snatches.
Well, not the robots. I just didn't want to get the Pope involved because, for all I know, maybe he shut him down.
Maybe he has one.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
maybe the Pope's up there. His Holiness the Pope is up there banging away.
Uh, Jeez. Okay.
Maybe he's got a really crazy freak nasty one. Maybe he's got one up there that's like, all right, motherfucker, slap, bend over,
Or
mama's
maybe.
coming.
Okay. Or maybe he got a defective one, and that's why he got, things got shut down over there.
Yeah, maybe it squeezed too hard on his junk and hurt
Uh,
him.
or I don't know, maybe we should get off the subject. I don't want some religious fanatic coming after us because you know,
Hey,
how it is. Religion,
whatever.
politics, football, foosball,
Sex robots.
sex robots. Yeah, well,
Okay.
that's what it is.
We'll go on to another topic then.
Alrighty.
A local story. How about that? How about we go a little local with it?
Whoa, here in the valley?
Here in the valley,
In the
Valley
valley
of
of
the Sun. Here we go. A local man recently just got busted by police and insurance agents.
police and insurance.
Yeah, for fraud.
Fraud. Okay, that's
Fraud.
okay.
Now you
Well,
might be asking yourself, why does this make news?
yeah, exactly.
Well, say, did he rip off some money? No, he didn't rip off any money. In fact, he paid all the bills. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, how's it fraud if he paid the bills?
Hmm.
Oh, well, you see, he was having companies come in and do some cleaning for him.
Okay.
Now I know what you think about though. You're like, hey,
What's
what's the
so
big
bad
deal
about
with
that?
that? There's lots of companies do that, right? Come in, clean house.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't really having them clean house. He was
Okay.
having these companies come in and clean him.
Ooh, okay. One of those naked maid services or what?
Well, that's what I thought at first. Then I read a little more into the article and did a little more research, and it turns out that this gentleman, if you really want to call him that,
Okay.
had count them, four different companies come out and bathe him and diaper him because he was faking being mentally handicapped.
What the fuck?
That's right.
Okay.
He was acting like Corky, and these companies believed it and were coming in, giving him a bath, wiping his butt, diapering him, and the whole 9 yards.
Holy shit. So seriously, some motherfucker was pretending to be handicapped
Look it
just
up
so he
online.
whoa. Nothing's
Ladies and
sacred
gentlemen,
except
we have finally hit the bottom. This
ah.
is the bottom. You cannot go any lower than faking
So
being Corky.
and was he using state benefits or something in order to pay for that?
Uh, Listen, I wasn't trying to get that far into it. All I know is this motherfucker faked being Corky
Or...
to
well,
get
he's
fucking some people coming in and giving him a fucking bath and diapers and all that.
and play with his junk while he's at it, clean him and okay, geez, that's jacked
Well,
up.
I don't know if they were playing with his junk. That's fucked up. But
Well, hey,
these are legitimate companies that come in and take care of the mentally handicapped.
well,
Like the companies that didn't do anything wrong other than believe a fucking charlatan.
okay. Now, we'll see. We need to look more into this because what if it was on taxpayers' dime? Because I mean, I guess that's because if he was paying for it, I mean, yeah, it's fucked up that he's pretending to be handicapped. But if he was paying for it out of his pocket, I mean, well, it's just hilarious. But
Listen,
but if he,
there are certain things in this world you don't fuck with.
yeah,
You don't fuck with Corky.
okay,
You ever watch the Special Olympics? You know the good feels that you get when you watch it? Come on now, don't fuck with them people.
yeah.
You
Nah,
know, because
I see what you mean now. But
you can't do that.
I'm just curious to see if he was also doing it on taxpayers' time, because he sounds like the kind of depraved motherfucker that would do that. Not only pretend to be you know handicapped, but do it on
Oh.
taxpayers' time. Oh man, what is
What
this
kind of
world?
a person does that? Like,
I,
fuck me, running sideways.
I mean, we live in a very sick, fucked up, twisted world. I mean,
I mean,
uh,
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so they said that he might get a few months in jail.
okay, but
Like, really?
wow,
Like, he needs to be taken away from society. Put him on a fucking island by himself.
okay, exile.
Yeah, exile that motherfucker. He don't need to be in our world. He
Wow.
didn't do anything worth dying over, but like, put him on his own little island.
Yeah, it's like okay, well, I could see that, but dang,